What is up, YouTube? Back with an exciting day of pickups. I got some pretty good stuff today for sure. 3 consoles, I guess you could say. 1 console, the stuff wasn't really great for. One of them I was ecstatic to get, and the other one was pretty good because I'm always happy to expand a collection. So I'm going to start off with a console that I didn't get really a lot for, and that would be the PlayStation 2. I found this in a box of books along with most of the other stuff, some of the stuff the guy actually brought up at later, so I'll talk about that when I get there. What this is a PlayStation magazine disc, so that's a bunch of demos, probably some film of games like in the Xbox magazines probably. I never played one of these for the PlayStation 2, so that should be at least fun to look at. I'll maybe give this away, maybe just store it somewhere. It doesn't really belong on the shelf because it's a demo disc. But that's fun to pick up as always. Next, I got some PlayStation 1 stuff. This is actually how this whole thing started. The way this all started, I found this on the top of a book box, or it was like kind of peeking out like in the corner like that. So I picked it out, and it had some good racing. Wait, and it was this PlayStation Greatest Hits game. I remember seeing someone with the white labels, so I'm like, oh, let me look at that. I'm like, I wonder if the rest of the stuff's in here. So I'm not sure these are the 2 collector's editions that go with it, because they usually came in packs of 3. But if they are, that's pretty cool. I'm going to do some research after. I'm pretty sure these are all by EA. Yes, they are all by EA, so maybe they are the games that go together for the collector's edition. So that's always cool to pick up. So 3 PlayStation 1 games. And then I found this in the bottom of the box, kind of just like, I think it was almost inside of a book. It's Spyro the Dragon for the PlayStation 1. This is always good to pick up. It has good value, good for trades, and you could always use another copy of Spyro. So there's Spyro, and those are the PlayStation 1 games. So the next console is a semi-rare console, and I was surprised to find it because people are always talking about how they never find this stuff in a while. And Canadian Retro, this is what he always says. He's like, I find so many controllers for it, but I never find a game. So, I found the games for that console, Canadian Retro. I found a stack of 10 Dreamcast games, and then the Dreamcast generator. 3, 4, 5, just making sure I actually have 10. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yep, I got 10 Dreamcast games. So I'm going to start off with the 2 controllers I picked up. So I found controllers as well now. Found 2 controllers and a VMU. So you can never have enough VMUs because the memory on these isn't outstanding. So it's always good to have another. And now we'll go into the games I got. I'll start with Air Force Delta. This is I don't know what it really is. I think it's going to be like you fight in the air. So that's cool to have. F355 Challenge. It's a racing game, I see. So that's cool to have. Dave Mirra Freestyle BMX. I've heard good things about this actually, so that's cool to have. This is a game I know actually has a lot of value to it right now, so I'm excited to pick it up. Legend of Kane Soul Reaver. Here the value is going up for this a lot. That's they're all complete, so that's good to have. Sonic Adventure and Crazy Taxi Sega All-Star versions. Those are good to have. I got Coaster Works, Build the Ride of Your Life. That's good to have because I actually heard this kind of fun, so it should be fun to try out. Jeremy McGrath Supercross 2000. It's a racing game on bikes, but it's considered a sports game, so I'm not sure if it has any value or if it's fun, but it should be cool to try out. I got San Francisco Rush 2049. I guess it's like a futuristic racer. That's cool to have as always. And the last game I got was Tony Hawk Pro Skater 2. And you play as Tony Hawk or one of the 12 other pros that were at the time. And you kind of do little tricks. Last thing was Dreamcast Generator. Volume 2. So it has demos of Tomb Raider, The Last Revelation, Tony Hawk Pro Skater. Railroad Tycoon, Sonic Adventure, Dead or Alive 2, Rayman 2, Fur Fighters, and MDK 2. Some of those games I actually picked up today, so that's cool. And so what I'm most excited about, I guess I'll talk about is the two Sega All-Star games, Sonic Adventure and Crazy Taxi, because as you probably know the story about my Sonic Adventure, I threw it out because it was so scratched. But now I have it back and I can play the game finally. A good amount of pickups. Spent $25 on everything. So this is going to be a ton of fun to play. But it's going to be extremely hard to store because my shelf is already full. So this is Dr. Video Game. Make sure to comment, rate, subscribe. And I'll see you guys next video. Peace.